Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 12th to the 18th. Let's see what your download message is and the theme of your reading. It's a leap forward for you. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week of whatever it is? Could be challenges, could be happiness, could be anything. Let's see what we've got for you. Alrighty. Okay. Coming in the first row, my beautiful Scorpios, you have been given the Queen of Swords. You've been given the Page of Pentacles, and you've been given the Page of Cups. In your focus part of the reading, you've got the beautiful Ten of Cups. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. Coming in your help, hurdle, or your challenge position, you've got the Ace of Cups, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Knight of Cups. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Knight of Swords. So in the final position here, as we close out your week, future energy, you have the Lovers, you have the Eight of Wands, and your final card coming in is that of the Seven of Cups. Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, you've got to leap forward. Forward is a good thing. This is, you launching into something new. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're going to get more money at work. Maybe you're getting a new job description if it's work related. But it could be a leap forward in your health. It could be a leap forward in your relationships. This is a good card of positive energy as you move forward this week. In your life and possible career, you've got spiritual work. And so it says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what will work best to serve your needs. Scorpios do a lot what I'm doing here too. And they're Reiki and energy and crystal, and they're into all of this. It's like me. But it's all led by Spirit. And I think a lot of you are tapping into different modalities of that. Leaning into the power of that, trusting it, and speaking to it from your soul. So this is beautiful. You're going to be doing some inner work, okay? And you're getting clear on now what it is you truly want to do and where you want to go. Now, it's a leap forward. So coming in with that is the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Let's go into these guys. Well, they're messengers, both of them. And the Page of Cups comes in. There could be somebody who is going to send you a message of some sort, a text, an email, a little token gift of their intentions. This could be somebody who looks, acts, or is younger than you, or perhaps they just bring that youthful energy towards you. They want to take a friendship to the next level. Now, if it's romantic, it could be, or it could just be a stronger friendship with this individual. Enjoy it. The Page of Pentacles brings good news, and this is usually about the material part of our lives, and this could be your money, your career, your job, and the your finances in general. But you could be the one that's creating this yourself. Maybe you are taking some sort of new form of study that you can put on your resume to enhance your income, enhance your gifts, enhance your business, your website, and so on. Good luck, good news about money. Queen of Swords says you've seen, you've cut through the red tape. You've seen a situation for what it truly is, and it wasn't working. And this is why you're moving on. She is that queen that cleans house and says, she wipes her hands of it and says, you know what, this isn't working. I'm out of here. So she's heading in a new direction. She's very independent. She's strong, and she has that capability. I like her. A lot of people say she can be, they don't like her because she can be very honest and blunt. But that's the best way of seeing the truth in a situation. You've decided to cut something out, and you're moving on in a new direction. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, and this is also your career and money card, you've got Pendulum, and it says fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy, and your career could be seasonal work, job change, and making choices. You know, your income is up and your income is down. I mean, that's the way with all of us, isn't it? You know, you get paid at the end of the week, and by the end of the next week, you're looking forward to getting paid again because you've had financial responsibilities to spend that money on. So you're looking at things with a new strategy, and I think what you're trying to do is create something new, possibly so that you can see your income improve or at least be stable most of the time. Some of you, it could be seasonal work. You know, you might be taking on an extra job on the side for a passive income, which could be seasonal work, or maybe this is your work. You might be thinking about changing jobs or adding an extra job in there if you have time. But you're making big choices right now when it comes to your job and your career and your income, your finances. Now, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Cups. So planting your seeds, waiting for your return, wondering why you're not seeing it right away. You know, this is the unnecessary worry card. He's already planted his seeds and he's seeing harvest come, but he's wondering why he's not seeing the return for it yet. Or maybe he put out a proposal, an idea, an interview, a resume, and he's waiting to hear how it was received and how they reacted to that. Don't worry about this. You've done all the things that you can do right. You planted your seeds, the roots are secure, and things will start to show progress. You've got the Ten of Cups, happy ever after, being able to feel secure within your friendship circles or your family circles or your chosen family circle. This is a card that says everything is coming up roses for you, and it could be in a relationship situation. But also, after all the storms, we know the sun's going to come out again, and sometimes we're blessed with a rainbow. And tell me that most of us don't think about that pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. You may get it in time, effort, support, love, or money. King of Pentacles. You've got it all, okay? You have the ability now to go after your goals and make your life better, and particularly financially. Now, this King of Pentacles has the ability to step up and give you wise counsel as well. But this is a Midas touch card. Any opportunities that open up to you, these doors, don't be afraid to walk through them. Lift your chin, square your shoulders off, be confident. This is a leap forward for you. Coming in the center position, your help hurdle or your challenge card, you've got the career change. And this said, making choices and job change. So does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? You have to think about that, because these keys are the keys that are mindset shifts that will unlock abundance to help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. Think long and hard what it is you really love to do. Tap into that. You've got the Knight of Cups with that. You've got the Strength, and you've got the Ace of Cups. Let's go into the Ace of Cups, because this is the universe pouring down love onto you in many ways and different forms. But it could also be them reaching out to you saying you deserve this new relationship in your life. Perhaps there's somebody new coming in to show you love and their intentions. The Knight of Cups could be this individual. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like you, rides into town and could, sweep you off your feet, totally unexpected. And you could fall madly in love with this individual because they're very charming, but they're very self-assured and strong in their motives and their integrity. Or you could be just getting an invitation to go to a wedding or an engagement party, or this person could be bringing you in something to the table of life that you're going to love. Strength card comes in after that. Yeah, catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar, my friends. This is a card that says, be strong, stand in your own strengths. Don't look back on your failures or your shortcomings. This card says, when you're in any kind of debate, conversations, or any kind of argument, step back, breathe in, breathe out, be a little bit more understanding, listen to the other side of the story. This is a card of, compassion, understanding, and even forgiveness. Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and say things you can't take back. Coming in with your, excuse me, so dry in the winter here, I'm sorry. What do you need to hear from your, this is messages from spirit and guides. What do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently worry. But I also, there was a card stuck to this, which was, don't compare yourself to others, okay? So make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always, okay? So worry never fixed a problem. Coming in with that, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have a celebration card of the Four of Wands, charging towards your goals. There might be something that you're going to do that could be a little bit risky, but if you prepare yourself, you're going to be okay. I think you'll come out with a few bruises, but you'll come out ahead of the game. This is a card that says charge, go ahead, get excited, charge towards your goals. This night brings something exciting to the table for you, but pull back on the reins, especially when it comes to signing any legal and binding documents and contracts. Read between those lines or get counsel so you know what you're signing. Once the ink hits the paper, my friends, it's a done deal. Consumer beware. Queen of Cups, yes, loving, caring, kind, compassionate. This could be you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, water sign. But this is about giving, always giving to everybody else, being there, advocating, defending, and promoting others that you care for, which is great. But you may feel that the demands are weighing on you a little heavy, and it's time for you to step back. Take time for you, nurture your needs. She's able to go out there and take on all those responsibilities because she's learned that lesson. She nurtures herself first before she heads out there to renew, recharge, and refocus. The Four of Wands, yes, celebrating again, something you want to celebrate. It could be it could be a graduation, homecoming, somebody moving back home. You could be selling, renovating, or building or moving to a new residence, a new home yourself. But this is a card of happiness and celebration, security, and a good foundation within your home and family base. Coming in next, in your final cards, this is for your angel card number, but also the future energy. You got 1919, and it's gratitude. Shift, enthusiasm, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day, it says. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action. Once it pops up, of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. It's a leap forward. We talked about that Knight. We talked about that Page of Cups. We talked about that Ace of Cups. Love's coming your way, and you're grateful for it. Some of you, keep in mind, this reading is not the energy that carries doesn't resonate with every person on the planet. But some of you are going to be lucky. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, and there's your Lovers. Okay. Well, the Lovers is that card of possibly meeting somebody new, but the real representation of this card is making wise and mindful choices and decisions on an emotional level. So you may be, letting your heart lead your head right now. But that's okay as long as you take your time and think what will work out to your greatest good. I always say let your head lead your heart because this is important. You could be dealing with somebody on an emotional level right now, and that it's okay to agree to disagree, but you need to communicate this well. Seven of Cups. Oof, feeling a little overwhelmed, are you? Lots of choices and decisions that are being laid out on the table. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Remember that. You could see something that looks too good to be true. It probably is. So this is about you being mindful of making a major choice here, and maybe it's based on an emotional level with somebody else. Take your time. You want longevity. You want this to last the test of time. You want something that's going to benefit you the best. Eight of Wands. Things might have been slow, but the momentum's picking up now, Scorpio. You're going to hit the ground running. Being very busy, be mindful of your time management. Tick things off on that priority list according to importance. This could also be flying wands, which is booking a flight somewhere. You might be going somewhere on a plane. Or these are the wands of Cupid. Wow, there's love coming into some of you. Beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio.